Hi everyone, this is Denise Sederetta with Simply Loved Soaps, and today we are going to be test batching Be Scented's Olive Branch, which is a Lush dupe. This fragrance does have the vanillin in it, but it's only a 0.6%, so I'm hoping it doesn't change too much. But it has a high flash point of 200. So I figured this would be a great time for me to do, hopefully, and not have it crack, is a heat transferred method soap, which is one of my favorite methods to do. I'm just stirring my lye right now, just checking it, making sure that it's good to go. But I have, I'm not doing my vegan recipe, I am doing my lard recipe. And I have my oils here plus my kaolin clay. So what I'm going to do, my kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up. I just like for it to soak just a tad bit so that way it gets all soft and easily to incorporate into my soft oils. Now, I'm just going to set that to the side. I'm going to take, I have aloe vera water, and I have my lye, my sea salt, and tussa silk. I'm just going to take and pour it into my hard oils. Scrape that salt. Move that out of the way. I'm just going to mix this a little bit until it's all melted. When you do the heat transfer method, you're just, instead of pre-melting your oils, you're just going to let your lye solution do the melting for you. And you're soaping at a higher temperature. So here in Georgia, during the summer, normally I don't use the heat transfer method, but I'm hoping now that we have replaced my air unit that my soaps will not get too hot and crack. So let's hope and see. I figured this would be a great way to try it out and go from there. And if that's the case, then I'll be able to use the heat transfer method more often. But that also depends on your recipe. I should say with my vegan recipe is the one that I have my most issues with it cracking. So I'm hoping that now that I've got my new air unit, I do not have to worry about it cracking. But I figured I would try my lard recipe and see how that does. I'm just trying to melt down the rest of this butters and lard and my other oils, hard oils. Just mixing. And while that's sitting, I'll just stir that a little bit. My colors I'm using is going to be Be Scented's. Let me grab them real quick. It's going to be, well, there's two of them. Where'd I put the other one? Oh, where'd I put it? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Okay. The main base is going to be the Seafoam Mica, which is Be Scented's. This is a beautiful green. I'm going to be using 14 karat gold mica, and the way that I'm going to try this is Kenny with Royal Appleberry said that with her golds, she does not add her fragrance oil to her golds, and that helps keeps it from turning more of a dark cream color and keeps more of the gold tone. So I'm going to use the 14 karat gold. And I'm also going to be using dark chocolate. This is one of my favorite colors with them. Very beautiful chocolate brown. And let's see if this is about Just mixing it a little more. Come on. It's almost done. Just stirring. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and add in my soft oils. Get all of that goodness out of there. We're just going to stick blend this. Trying to knock stuff over. Look at me. Just scrape this down. I'm going to add just a little bit of the brown. I don't want much brown in this. And then we're going to have a little bit of gold. Then everything else is going to be my green. So let me grab that green. Just a smidge more of that green. I think I am going to add just a tad, tiny bit of titanium dioxide. And I'm going to stick blend this just a smidge. There we go. That's the color I was wanting. There we go. Just scrape down the stick blender. That's the color I wanted. And let's see, grab this chocolate. Very nice. And grab the gold. Awesome. Okay. And these two colors I'm adding in the olive branch, which I was really surprised on how well this smelled. Very surprised. Oh, that smells so good. It's a nice unisex fragrance. It's not florally, but it's not very fruity. It's just a nice scent. There's no ricing. It's staying very fluid. It does not appear to be accelerating at all. So, we're going to be doing a 2-pound mold. And we're just going to drop in some color. Oh, look how pretty that brown is with that green. We're just going to keep repeating. I have been trying to figure out what to get my sister for her birthday. Her birthday is coming up, and she's already gotten the 2 things that she wanted from her husband. So I'm trying to figure out something. I know there's a couple of things the last time we were in Hobby Lobby that she liked. So I'm thinking about just going to get that because I'm about at a loss for what else to get her. And it looks like I'm going to have a little extra left over. So I'm going to grab this little mold over here I have. Let's see. There's one. Okay. I may add more to that once I get what I want to add to the top of this. Sorry if my hands are in the way, guys. More. Okay, there's that one. We're going to drop in I'm making a mess. Miss Kenny, I think I need to borrow your nickname as the Messy Soaper because I'm always making a mess. And we're going to take this gold . And there we go on that one. And grab paper towels. We're going to take this, just swirl it just a little bit. And the other way. Swirl that one just a smidgen. Now, let's see, what am I going to do to the top? Maybe I should have left it. I don't know what I want to do. I think I should have left it like this. I hope I'm not mudding these colors. There we go. I'm just going to leave it like that. All right, guys. This is Olive Branch, the Lush dupe. I got it from Be Scented. It behaved very well. Had plenty of time to play with it, even with using the heat transfer method. And I don't think I'm going to add glitter to this with it being a unisex. But that's about it, guys. I will bring you back for the unmolding tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and I will be back with the cut video. Hey everyone, this is Denise Sideretta with Simply Love Soaps, and we are cutting the olive branch from Be Scented. It is a Lush dupe, and it's not quite 24 hours old, so it's just a tad bit soft, and but I felt that it was okay to cut, so we are about to see if I was right. That is the striping on it. All I did was a chopstick swirl. It was fairly thin when I did the swirl. Sorry guys, I'm trying to tighten this up just a tad bit. And that's why you've got the really fine, thin swirl marks. There we go. That's what I was wanting to hear. Look, there's a small heart right there. There we go. Those are my sample pieces. So guys, here is the cut for olive branch. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much, and y'all have a blessed day.